This video is about Wuthering Heights, written by Emily Bronte. Many literature students find this book very difficult to understand, and in this video, I will x-ray why it seemed difficult to understand, and at the end of this video, you will find it very easy to understand. Let's move on. Now let's start from the family relationship in Wuthering Heights. So that we have a somehow complex family relationship, but there are two major families in that text. That is the family of Henshaw and Lintons. Those are the two major families in that text, but a sort of complexity in understanding the two families and their connection. As I said earlier, there are two famous families in the novel: the Henshaws that own the Wuthering Heights and the Lintons who own Truthcross Grange. Mr. and Miss Henshaw give birth to Emily and Catherine, while Mr. and Mrs. Linton give birth to Edgar and Isabella. Emily Henshaw marries Francis, and the union produces Elton Henshaw, while Catherine Henshaw marries Edgar Linton and gives birth to Catherine Linton, shortened to Katie. Isabella Linton marries Heathcliff, a nameless orphan brought in by Mr. Henshaw from Liverpool. They give birth to Linton Heathcliff, the sickly boy. This complex family relationship, if not well understood, might be confusing and makes the novel difficult to understand. For example, the mentioning of little Catherine, Edgar Linton and Catherine Henshaw's daughter, later in the novel might be confused with the dead Catherine Henshaw, the mother. Also, Linton Heathcliff, Isabella Linton and Heathcliff's son, might be confused with Edgar Linton. There is a need to study this family relationship very well before reading the novel. The two famous historical buildings in the novel, Wuthering Heights and Truthcross Grange, also add to the complexity of the novel. At the beginning, Wuthering Heights was owned by the Henshaws, and Truthcross Grange was owned by the Lintons. Towards the end of the novel, the two buildings are owned by Heathcliff, who was nobody at the beginning of the novel. Heathcliff schemes to take over the properties of the two families as a revenge for the degrading treatment he suffered from the two families. As fate will have it, Heathcliff died, and Catherine and Ethan are expected to get married. The properties then fall back to their hands. This also needs to be well understood. That is why I draw this family relationship here. So you can easily see it. We have Mr. and Mrs. Henshaw and their children, Mr. and Mrs. Linton and their children here also. So if we study and listen to this video very well, the book will become clearer and clearer. You can share this video with your friends on social media. You can also subscribe to this channel for more on literature in English. Thank you.